A 4-year-old drew this flag. Can you guess what country it is? That's right, that's Kenya. And I know what you're thinking, that's really impressive for a 4-year-old. Yep, I lied to you. I drew it.
Huh? Pretty proud of it, to be honest. Anyway.
You guys have been loving this series of me doing weird and distorted flags, so we've got another round of that today. If you haven't seen the previous videos, go check out the links below, but today we're guessing poorly drawn flags, like this one. Do you know what this is? Let me know in the comments below if you do, and if you don't, stick around until the end of the video for the answer. Let's jump right in. Okay, we've got a few quizzes lined up here, and we'll just see if we have enough time for all of them. Let's start with this one. Okay, we got 5 minutes for 15 of these. I think this one's pretty obvious. This is the UK, right? And that's correct. Sweet. Okay, this one's also pretty easy. This should be Japan. And then we've got another easy one. Maybe this is gonna be a lot easier than I thought, but I wanna hatch the chickens before I count.
What?
Okay, and then we've got, yeah, what was this? Canada. That's right. Cool. This is South Korea. That's correct too. Sweet. And then we've got the USA with, let's actually see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
2 hours later.
With 30 dots instead of 50 stars. Can't believe I counted that. Then we've got an angry sun for Argentina. You know, part of me thinks I could probably do better, but maybe we'll try drawing some of these after this round. That could be fun. Okay, next one we've got North Korea. That one's pretty good too. Ooh, okay. That's Estonia, right? That's correct. Sweet. South Africa. All right, and then, oh, nice. You know, this might be a good one to draw off memory, because this looks mostly right, but I feel like they're more zigzaggy here, right? So that could be fun to try to draw. But yeah, this one is Kyrgyzstan, and that's correct. And then we've got Madagascar. Is this not Madagascar? Oh, it is. Okay. And then we've got Seychelles, I believe. And that's correct too. Ooh, what is this one again? Is this Liechtenstein? For some reason that doesn't sit quite right. Let's skip it and come back to it. Ooh, what's this one again? Wait, I know what this is. This one's Togo, right? Okay, nice, we got that one. And then, I haven't seen this one in a minute actually. Timor-Leste. Okay, and now it's sending us back to this one. It's not Liechtenstein. Oh, is this Malta? And that's correct. Sweet. Okay, we got it. Let me go back to this one. This might be a stupid idea, but without actually looking up the flag, let's see if we can draw this one. So let's go to paint. Let's see if we can piece this one together. Starting with a red background. And then I'm pretty sure it's slightly more orange. Or maybe it's just straight yellow. I'm so gonna get roasted for this. Okay, we've got a circle. Okay, not a great start. Is it cheating if I use these tools? Maybe just for the circle. Okay, we've got a circle. And then, don't we have like these zigzaggies? No, this doesn't look right. Wait a second. No, there's something else going on with the circle. Is there like little triangles or something?
What?
I can't believe I thought I could do this. Or it's like dots or something. Yeah, let's just double up on these ideas. Maybe one of them is right.
2 hours later.
If you're from Kyrgyzstan, I'm very sorry. But I think this is a pretty good flag.
Bruh.
Maybe you should think about adopting it. Okay, I'm gonna save this, and then after the next round, we're gonna see how close I was. All right, moving on. Okay, let's jump into the second quiz here. We've got 16 and we got 4 minutes, so it actually feels like plenty of time. So the first one is definitely Germany, right? And then this next one, I was gonna say Tajikistan, but isn't there some black in that flag? Let's come back to it. Can I skip? Okay, I can skip, great. This is Algeria, that's correct. And then we've got Bosnia, one of the coolest flags. Cool. And then we've got, this is not Liechtenstein, this is Haiti, I believe. And that's correct. And then we've got Bahamas. And then these stars, I think that's Philippines. Very good. Okay. Whoever drew these is actually doing a really good job too. This one was giving me trouble in one of the previous quizzes when we were zoomed into like here. But this is Burundi, right? Yeah, that's Burundi. Cool. And then we've got the Central African Republic. Sweet. And then is this Mauritius? Or is this the other one? Yeah, I think Mauritius is just the straight line. So maybe this is Comoros, right? Nice. Okay, cool. And then this one should be Eritrea, I believe. Nice. And this, with this little keyhole looking thing, I don't think that's a keyhole, right? I forget what it is, but for sure it's not a keyhole. This is Lesotho, Cool. And then we've got Mongolia. Nice. Ooh. I was gonna say this was Cape Verde, but I think it's something else. Is this this is Nauru. Nice. I wanna say the shade of blue is wrong though, but we'll find out. And then this is these are tricky. I was gonna say somewhere in Africa, but I think this is another oceanic island. Is this, it's not Marshall Islands, it's Solomon Islands, right? That's correct. Sweet. And then this is also another island. This is Tonga. Okay, cool. Now we've got 45 seconds for this one. Let me just try Tajikistan, but I think it's something else. Tajikistan. Is that just Iran? Whoa. Okay, cool. Oh, we were going to check what Nauru's flag is. Interesting. So AI says it's actually lighter blue, but I always thought it was this darker blue, which is what Wikipedia says. Curious if you know anything about this. And let's also do the reveal for Kyrgyzstan. Oh my god. Okay, so I'll give myself credit. Wait, there seems to be multiple of these flags. Okay, I was going off of this, but I don't know if this is an updated flag or something. But yeah, there's no dots, there's no little triangles. There's these really cool lines that actually make a really cool pattern. So I don't know why I thought I could do it better, but I guess I just got straight humbled, huh? Okay, cool. We got one more quiz lined up. Oh, actually, we got two more quizzes. So let's jump into this one. This is like one of those online ones, but I guess I'm just gonna play by myself now.
Okay, let's go.
Guess the badly drawn flag.
This is Nepal, right? Cool. And now the next one. Wait a second. It's all blurry. Wait, this is Australia. Yeah, with the big star. This has got to be Australia, right? Oh, that's also correct. Why did they make it blurry? That's kind of crazy. Okay, next one. This is actually pretty good. I don't know how close they got the country shape, but this is Cyprus. And that's correct too. Sweet. Okay, next one. Oh, we're watching them as they're drawing it. This is really cool. Okay, for more points, this is Equatorial Guinea, right? Wait, it's not. Oh, this is Cuba. Wait, this is Puerto Rico. I'm sorry, guys. Got a little nervous there, but we got there in the end. Okay. Okay, there's 10 of these, so we just did number 4. So here comes number 5, and it's all white. Bruh. Okay, we're seeing them draw it again. This is blue in the background. This is Kazakhstan, right? Kazakhstan. Sweet. Nailed that one. Nice. Okay, next flag. 6 out of 10. And we're watching them draw it again. Okay, dark blue background. What, maybe a star? Another star, another star. Wait, is this stars? Wait, what is this? Alaska? Brother.
What's that, brother?
Since when are we doing like state flags and stuff? I did just learn all the state flags, so maybe I should have gotten that. Okay, moving on to the next one. White background, it seems. Or maybe they're drawing... Hold on. This is UAE. Nice. We're quick with that one. Okay, we got a couple more left in this game. This is actually really, really fun. Okay, we got the next one here. Starting off with blue and red. This is Czechia. Czechia. Wait, this is not Czechia? Is this Philippines? Oh, okay. Are those flags actually similar or am I crazy? I feel like they're not that similar. Okay, the last two. Okay, we're starting off with something green here. Where does this go? A triangle. Could this be South Africa? That's not correct. Oh, is this... Wait, is this Mozambique? Also not correct. Green. Wait, is this Jordan? No, it's Sudan. Okay. Whew. We got there in the end. All right, and then I think we got one more left here.
Final questions.
No pressure. Okay, yellow. Triangle here again. Is this Mozambique? That's not correct. We get some black. This is South Africa, right? Nice. We're quick with that one. I'm acting like these points mean anything. I'm playing by myself. Oh well. I still feel pretty good about that. We got 7,000 points. Okay, I'll give you 5 stars, sure. Okay, and we're number 1. Let's go. Okay, honestly, this will be really fun on a stream, so let me know if you'd be down for that. Cool, and then we've got one more quiz left. Let's just close it out strong. Got 4 minutes for these couple here. We've got North Korea first. Sweet. And then, oh yeah, This is the one I pulled into the intro, so I'm not gonna guess this one, but don't forget to comment below if you know what that one is. Okay, and then we've got a two-headed bird. That's Albania, right? Sweet. And then this. I always got this one confused. There's like 2 African countries with the sun. I know they're not at all similar, but let me come back to that one too. This one we got Brazil. Kind of got these proportions off a little bit, but now we know I can't do better either, so I'm just gonna stop. Okay, and then, okay, this one was Cape Verde. When we did Nauru earlier, this kind of was in my head. Cape Verde. Sweet. Then we've got a cute little bird. Look at that. That's so cute. Mexico, right? Nice. And then, wait a second. I was going to say South Africa, but I already looked down here. That's what that is. And yeah. Oh, I know what this is. This is Vanuatu. Vanuatu. Sweet. Okay, and then we got South Africa. And that's correct. And then we've got, this is either Angola or Papua New Guinea. I think Papua New Guinea has white in it too. So I think this is Angola. Nice. Cool. And then is this Uzbekistan? Nice. Okay, cool. And then we've got Malta again. I remember that one. Cool. And then, okay, honestly, I think this is a pretty good attempt too, right? I think my attempt was a little better than this though. Or was it? I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. This is Kyrgyzstan. Sweet. Ooh. And what's this? It's not a star. Why wouldn't that be a star? Okay, let me come back to that. We only got a minute left. This is St. Lucia. And then this one should be Norway, right? Cool. And then I think this one is Namibia, actually. And that's correct. Okay. And now we've got 50 seconds for this one. So blue, yellow, and green. It's not Benin. Is this Gabon? Wait a second. It's not Gabon. The green is tripping me off. And what are these 3 dots? It's not Senegal, right? No. And Cameroon has red in it. Is it Niger? No. What country am I forgetting about? Are they pulling a weird one again? Okay, well, before I look at the answer, why don't you tell me in the comments below if you knew what it was, and then we'll look at the answer together.
2 hours later.
Okay, it was St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Wait a minute.
Let me look at that flag. Hold up, let me put them side by side. I mean, they did say they were poorly drawn flags, so maybe I got what I asked for.
Psych!
And if you stuck around all the way from the beginning, I haven't forgotten about this. This is Singapore. Let me know in the comments below if you got that one right. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.